Yo, hello and welcome to another episode of End to End Football Podcast. Myself, Kuda, Sean. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm here.
Bro, you got about as much energy as Liverpool's transfer dealings in the last couple of weeks, bro. I mean, it's plateaued, boy.
Don't worry. There's more to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe.
You don't know the thing, bro. They'll be doing a pyramid plan for the rest of the club's days, bruv, to get Mbappe.
Abs 10-10. What are we saying?
All good, man. All good. The transfer is a bit boring. It seems to have died a little bit, but we've had a couple of good signings, so we'll take it from there. Innit?
Oh, so you're rating the Mason Mount one now, yeah?
Listen, Matty Mount is all right. As I said, he was average. He was an average signing. The goalkeeper is good as well. I can't even remember who else if we signed anyone other than those two.
It's kind of mad still because I saw your guy. Is it Tom Heaton? That
Yeah.
played against Arsenal. He was passing out the back better than De Gea. That was a bit. It's a bit.
You see, there you go.
It's a bit mad still. But anyway, let's move. Let's not get you into your let's not get into your United bag this early. But, you know what I mean? I personally think there's only one place to start. You can see it in the title.
Oh, yeah.
Mbappe to the new White Hart Lane. What, you man thought they could only draw Beyonce and Benner, boy? F1 and that. Nah. Big things are going over there.
This has got to be
Kylian Mbappe is coming.
Oh, get lost, man. This has got to be the most stupidest story I've heard in my life, bro.
They said that it's going to be a swap deal.
But swap with what?
Swap deal with Kane, innit? They got both players that don't want to be there.
You mean the stadium? You mean the stadium?
Must have swapped the stadium.
You mean the stadium? Them man from Saudi are offering what? 260 something million? And they get what? Tottenham are going to offer Kane. Kane, just one man. You're mad. You're bluffing. That's the words.
But hold on. Mbappe himself, yeah, he's already laughed at Saudi Arabia. You know, like that. Yeah. This is facts, bro. This is this player.
That came today, innit? The basketball player put that. Yeah.
Man said, yo, oh, yeah, can you take me? Man, just bawling. They're laughing, blood. This guy's a troll. This guy is actually a troll, blood. He's actually a troll. But you know what? Let's get back into the. When did this thing drop? Was it Friday or whenever it was last week? They've banished him. Do you know what? There's so many things here that I just find interesting with this. Yeah, even beyond just Mbappe. So they're going to Japan, yeah, for their preseason tour, whatever thing.
Yep.
My man was on the posters. They took him off the posters. Then they put him back on the posters. Then he came back to the squad. Right? They must have sweet talked man and said, yo, duffel bag is here, big man. Yeah, what are you saying? My man ignored him and said, okay, lick him off the poster, take him off. Yeah. Then they banished him from the team. Said, no, you're not even coming on the plane. Furthermore, they're moving like road man, you know. I said, yo, furthermore, yeah, you're not even coming on the plane, big man, yeah. They send him to the unwanted squad with the likes of Ronaldo, Draxler, and them man there that you forget even play for PSG. Yeah? That is the most interesting bit for me. I have never heard of an unwanted squad that trains alone. Have you man ever heard of this?
This is
like, bro. There's a 10-man, bro. Like, it's not like one guy. So, you know what I mean? It's not like one guy. You know what I mean? Or, you know, playing with a youth team or something, bro. They literally got a whole 11 that trains by his ones. Not allowed to go on the plane and that.
You know what? They're trying to strong arm. What they're looking like right now, they're looking like bitter bitches right now. But everything they do, it just feels like that ex-girlfriend that doesn't want to see you happy. Bruv, accept the fact. Man told you a year ago he won't sign a new contract. All this Hollywood acting that you're doing, like you didn't know what the plan was. Right? They're looking bad, man. It's looking bad. PSG have always been a joke, but this is making it worse. But of course, I think Tottenham decided
PSG was
to...
a French club, isn't it?
Whoa, Leon.
Oh, I can never keep up with you, blood.
Yeah.
Whoa. But my thing is, yeah, PSG are a joke of a club. But then you know what? Tottenham decided to have the hold my beer moment and actually decide to come into this transfer market. Hey yo, City are not involved, United not involved, Arsenal are not involved, Liverpool are not involved. Then Tottenham thought they can rear their heads and say, yeah, we're interested.
What's so funny?
Yo,
What's so funny about this whole Mbappe thing? Yeah, is obviously like I said. So he's come back. They've chucked him out the squad. They've said to him, big man, you have to sign this new deal. Yeah, there's no way you're living for free. No, you sign this new deal or we sell you. But what I don't seem to understand is this ain't 1992, blood. Football has changed. You can agree all you like with another club. If my man don't want to go there, there's nothing you can do about it.
oh mate.
So now they're saying, everyone come bid. Come bid. And it's like, the brother's laughing at them. He's there on Twitter laughing at your agreed deals and that. What's that thing said? They said 700 mil for 2 seasons or something.
You know what? I think
Like,
some stupid amount.
It's like a mad thing anyway. It's like a mad thing. Then there was another one that said 200 and something mil Saudi Arabia, and then they will allow him to go to Madrid the next year. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to hear this allowed to go to Madrid nonsense here, because and if he chooses to take one of these things, and he's the biggest idiot. He's already an idiot, but he's the biggest idiot, because look at the situation you're in now. You know what I mean? You're having to do all this stuff. Yeah, and I remember Sean saying the last time we done the pod about the PR thing, it's like PSG are trying to vilify my man to justify the sale, in it, to say yeah he's a bad egg, you know what I mean, and this, that, and the other. But it's like, I think it's just like an own goal. You're the ones that are looking bad.
Of course they're looking bad. Look,
it's a soap opera.
Do you know what?
It's a soap
The whole funny thing, I can see why he's laughing at them, yeah? Because you could tell the whole world to come and bid. But bruv, he's got to accept the thing, you know. You see, from when he don't accept it, and he's told you, I'm sitting here for a year. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You can't force, man.
And they're saying, they said he'll stay on the bench. You stay on the bench. I was like, big man, when that Champions League registration comes, you put Mbappe on there, boy. You know what I mean? You put Mbappe when you're now struggling in the league or struggling in the Champions League, and Mbappe is chilling in the reserves. You're calling him up.
Of course, who have they signed? They've got Asensio that they've just signed. Neymar wants to cut. You've lost Messi.
And long shots and vibes.
Bruv, behave yourself, bruv. PSG, you're making yourself look bad out here, bruv.
The son who just signed, was it Ugarte? Whatever his name is.
Bruv.
Verratti has been wanting to cut for like 5 seasons. Like, you know what I mean?
But you know
Neymar is on holiday.
PSG, they move like the mob, you know. The way they try to treat the players, they move like the mob. Yo, to the side, big man. Don't come back over here until you sign that deal. No, later. My man's just laughing at you. He's telling you, yo, I'm going to sit here for a year. Yeah, I may sit on the bench, but you're going to pay me. And I guarantee what? When the Asensio and them man don't bang, you're going to have to pay me. Watch.
It's the 24th now, yeah? So he's about 6 days away from a nice little 40 mil. Yeah? If he's a PSG player by the 31st of July, they're going to run him a 40 mil. Lump sum. Straight cash shizzle, boy. You know them ones there. That's a sweet band's transfer. Imagine that, boy. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna check on his banking up, like, yes, all right. You know what I mean? Got another 40 mil, bro. Another 40 mil. I think he might be even more than 40 mil if he stays until next summer.
But you see the good thing about this whole thing. Well, not for them, but for other clubs, yeah. Bro, they ain't gonna bid no 200 because my man's told you I am cutting. So there's none of this. There's none of this. Oh, we don't know if he might stay. He might sign a new deal. He's told you I'm cutting. So if a man slaps in 40 mil and says, "Yo, you better take that, or you're gonna get nothing," you know, what are you gonna do?
Good thing you said that. Yeah, carry on. I'm looking for something here. Yeah, carry on. Because these men,
it just doesn't. None of this makes sense, man. The way PSG and even the deal that Mbappe signed previously, that deal didn't make sense either. Like, what were they really thinking when they gave him that sort of power?
Desperation.
And the option.
I've never heard of that. The player is the one that can activate the thing. Normally it's like the club that can I remember Pogba had a similar thing in it where United could automatically give, or they could extend this thing in it, but that was all on the United side, and a lot of them are always on the club side, not the player side.
Yeah.
Like to extend it for
listen,
another year.
Yeah.
It's
So I think
foolishness.
it was always in Mbappe's plan never to stay for the long term.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and,
he knew what he was
and the
doing.
desperation, yeah. So what?
Mm.
I mean, I don't know you guys have seen the rumors, but every time I say I'm reading the thing from Fabrizio and them, man, it's like, oh yeah, PSG believe he's already agreed 2024 with Madrid and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. But now it looks like they want Madrid to bid, but it's like we're gonna make it look like bare man are bidding. You know what I mean? But like, he's getting desperate, yeah. But this is the most desperate that I saw. I was like, all right, you're bantering now. Even Tottenham. I mean, what are we dealing with here, boys? What are we actually dealing with? Come on, huh? Come on, boys, huh? This club can't even pay the light bill, and you're talking about Mbappe.
They might have to pull some financial levers to get him as well, you know. Nah.
The man said, yo, they will offer several players. What, the whole squad? Like, what?
Listen.
This is like, this is desperation to me. What that?
I ain't gonna lie. This is the triangle of chaos, you know. This is a triangle of chaos. He's PSG, Tottenham, and Barcelona. What's going on here? This is axis of chaos, bro.
You know what? You're an idiot for that still.
What? 2 broke clubs and a soap opera. What is going on here, bro? No one can afford anything. No one on that table can afford anything.
It's embarrassing. And it's like the Barcelona cracked me up because I was like, okay, now you've been begging for these men to bid, for Madrid to bid, yeah. But like putting Barcelona is like, but see, Barca interested, you might gotta move, you know. Like, yo. The man are just hanging back, bro. They're just hanging back. They're like, yo, you call us, innit? That's what Perez has been saying, because they you know, the Spanish journalists are shameless, bro. My man was going to vote for the elections or whatever when they're like following him, like, yo, Mbappe, what are you doing about Mbappe? And man like Don Perez is like, yo, calma, tranquilo, you know, them ones there. It's like, he's just like, big man, we're chilling, innit? You know what I mean? Because they're the ones that are screaming right now.
Brother, according to PSG, they've already got us things signed. So what do they need to move?
I'm saying, it's like, yo, you're the one that's desperate. You're the one that's desperate. But yeah, this Mbappe thing is just an absolute embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment. But you know what? Let's pivot from my man anyway. And let's go to another man that's trapped. Harry Kane.
He's not trapped.
He trapped himself. He trapped himself.
What's going on? Because they're saying the Bayern Munich thing.
I think that's still talk. There's still talks going on. But Bayern Munich don't spend money, so it's
but it's definitely something. He must have agreed though. Because I was watching something, yeah, like some journalist guy that does the transfers thing, yeah, and he was talking about how normally when clubs bid, they would have sort of had some kind of agreement with the player.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because clubs don't want to bid for a man, and then man says, "What? I'm not going there." You know, and this is what's happening with the Mbappe thing. Yeah. These men are like, yo, bid. But a lot of these teams are like, my man's not agreeing. Like, you know what I mean? What's the point in us bidding? Mm. So for them, and then the way that the Bayern Munich guy, can't remember, one of the chairmen or whatever it was, yeah, he was talking real greasy, you know, last week still. Do you know what I mean?
Didn't he say if Harry Kane keeps his word, we'll get him? Something along those lines. Yeah.
And but bruv, and to read between the line, he was just basically saying, you know, Tottenham are a liquor man club, and you know, if my man's got any sense, he needs to come here. I mean, that's not what he said, but that's what I read from it. I was
man just putting his own salt and pepper to the whole situation.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah? He basically said, yeah, you might have some liquor man club. Yeah, you're not even in the Champions League now. What are they in? Are they even in Europa League? I don't think they're even in that, are they? They're in the conference.
Yeah.
They're in Europa Conference.
They might get Europa League. Wasn't there might be one more place available to them or something. Nope. But either way, as you said, joke of a club.
They're in the conference, because remember the West Ham, innit?
West Ham won it.
Yeah. So they're in the Europa League. I'm pretty sure they're in the conference. Remember the last time what happened to them? Didn't they get like disqualified?
Yeah.
For not turning up or Wait, what's
Some-
not turning
some
up or playing the wrong?
foolishness,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Some
I
nonsense.
think they put their
Some
kids'
technicality.
team on. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they put their kids' team on or something. Like
Foolish,
that.
foolish team, yeah. And then now, what was that? I saw some rumor that he posted showing about the Tottenham owner saying to my man that he needs to sell him if he doesn't agree a deal.
If he don't agree to deal, then he needs to sell him because basically they want some peace for him. They want some cash for him.
Well,
And
they
the
shoot
Bayern
themselves in
thing,
the foot, innit? Like, you know what I mean?
'cause I think Bayern are trying to get rid of Mane, innit? So getting Kane. Yeah.
Mane just he needs to go to Saudi, bro. He's got bare villages to build back home, bro. You know what I mean? Use
I
that
think that's
Saudi
where he's
visa.
going. I think that's
Come
where he's
on.
going,
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
Yeah, my guy needs to go and collect his billions there, blood. Do you know what I mean? Actually do some work because I know Mane actually do some work in Africa, unlike certain man like Akon and that. Just was, but anyway, that's a whole.
That's a whole nother subject, man.
That's a whole nother
Spent more time on his ridiculous hair and his fake Dior shirt. So let's just move on that one. Dog.
Exactly. Them man there. But yeah, man. And then Saint Maximin, he's gone to Saudi as well.
Loads of players have gone to Saudi.
Wait, is that actually done?
Well, it was a here you go anyway. I mean, so.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest with you. I've been away, so I haven't kept my eyes on the paper because
apparently he's gone. So I'm like, Rob, you know what I mean? He was, remember when he was the star man, and then decided to get better and he was a side man, and then now they're in the Champions League. It's like, yeah, see you later, big man. I'm like, Rob, yo, he moved so quickly. 2 years ago, bro, he was like, you know what I mean, the man over there.
Big fall from grace, mate. Big fall from grace.
Yeah, but he was injured. He was injured, and they were moving, and then he come back and he couldn't really get back into the team, even though he's a good player. But the man they had moved on since him.
Do you know what? I honestly think that he definitely should have been. He should have stayed. But again, that Saudi Arabia money is cooking, isn't it?
You know what?
He's gonna buy all the Gucci headbands, for 75 lifetimes.
It's easy to say that, yeah, you think he should have stayed, but right, look, even when I look at Jordan Henderson going over there, who's gonna pay you 700,000 a week?
My kid goes to the camera.
I said, never in your life will you see that kind of money.
Abbas, if they were to offer you 700 bands, what would you do?
Why are we even talking, bruv? I'm there.
I'm gonna lie, bro. If they offered me 7 bags a week, I'm gone.
Oi, there's some rumors that they put on Twitter that they're looking for experienced coaches and managers and all the rest. Your CV would determine how much you're getting paid. Minimum $5,000 a week. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm waiting for a club to pop up. I'm sending my CV. What?
You and everyone that's ever done a UEFA B or whatever license, you know what I mean? Everyone that's
Throwing
ever
it in there, bro.
Is jumping on there, bro.
Absolute ridiculous money that's being thrown out. I'll go. I'll help Gerard with his team.
But he looks like he needs help, bro. He was losing his voice trying to give them bad instructions, bro. I know he's thinking to himself, "Oh, what have I got myself into, bro?" The other ones is just there, like, just think about the money. Just
it's got Jordan Henderson there now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, it's gonna be cracking watching them two trying to talk to the teammates during training. I can't wait for that clip to come through. Still.
I'm telling you, man, 700K for Jordan Henderson, bro. He can up. How long is that contract? Is it like a 2-year
3
contract?
years.
Oh my
3
days. Yo.
That's retirement right there.
And this is what annoys me with certain, like, you know, those fans that are just like unrealistic. Oh, why is he wanting to go? Oh, he took a stand against the thing and shut your mouth, blood. If they offered you that 700 bags tonight, you're gone.
Listen, let me tell you something. Some people, you could offer them £700 a week and they go for it, yeah? Let alone 700,000. That's changing your whole family's life. Man need to behave themselves and put your feet in their shoes, innit? Mm-hmm. That's like changing money. That's changing all these kids' money. Bruv, that's still gonna get
at the end of his career.
Yeah, come on.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What was he gonna do? Like carry on playing in Liverpool for, you know what I mean, for whatever piece he's on over there? You'd probably left and go where? You probably would have
quadruple up over there. Get out of here, bro. I'm not even buying anything.
Like, come on, man. It's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. What's going on with Fabinho, though?
Fabinho, that deal might fall through, you know. I'm hearing the French Bulldogs. It's a bit of a sticky one still, because I heard they're a banned breed over there. So it's either he's gonna have to get rid of the dogs or they're gonna have to wrangle something, mate.
Yo,
It's not looking good.
you need to call Ronaldo, where Ronaldo can get the blighs, huh? They told man, yeah, you can bring your girl, you know what I mean, even if though you're not married, you know what I mean. Certain man got the juice, way, you know what I mean. You might have to get on the phone. But you know what? Yeah, I actually think for Liverpool, you might need to keep Fabinho. I don't think it's a good thing to lose Fabinho and Henderson in the same. You still need those experienced dons, even if he's not prominent in the team. He's you know that Fabinho.
Fabinho.
No Henderson.
Yeah.
Henderson, nah, bro. Yo, you might should be popping champers for that guy being gone. Like, you know what I mean? But Fabinho is still useful, bro. He's still useful.
He is still useful, but if he wants to go,
especially if you're bringing young dons, like let's say you bring a Lavia or something, you need a Fabinho there, show man the way. You know what I mean? Can't just like
a year, innit?
Dust him out and then you're just gonna have a brand new thing completely.
Yeah, but remember he's got that other young Spanish shoot. What's his name? Basatic.
Why do I always forget that brother is there as well?
Because remember he was injured. He started off well, then he got injured. So he's still there. I mean, even though he's still young in there, and it's right, you do need the experience. But if Fabinho wants to cut, bruv, do your thing. Nah, big man, I don't care, bruv. It's a ruthless one, bruv. Get out of here, bruv. If you want to,
it's an evil world we live in.
Yeah, bruv. I'm far from kidding, bruv. If you want to go, bruv. I've seen bigger players come and go, bruv. Let's go.
What are you saying? What about centre backs? Are you linked to the centre backs or right back?
Oh, bruv.
Although the right back market is a bit smelly, but yeah.
Listen, you see when I'm seeing Kyle Walker go for 13 million, yeah?
That's disgusting, by the way. That's disgusting.
I remember I said it. I said, yo, I would take Kyle Walker and then you can move Trent into the middle, innit?
Yeah.
But there's loads of rumours with players that we're linked with. We've linked with Calvin Phillips, which I hope to God we do not get here. There's that Amrabat. Who else was there? There was Kimmich, Lavia.
What happened to them Thuram brothers? What happened to them?
Thuram and Kone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That just died.
Yeah, that just died of death.
I suppose when you signed Bosley, that was just like, yeah, we ain't doing that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that died of death.
Of money, innit? I think you have to get more sales done before you can get more signings, right? I think that's
bro. They're getting peace for like Henderson and them, man. They're like, I mean, the money's coming in. Money's coming in, bro.
Remember, the Henderson got sold for 12 mil. Not what big money, but Fabinho's going for 40.
4-0.
4-0.
What?
4-0.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm jealous of you, man, that can sell your man to thingy, boy. Because I'm looking at my team like, yo, someone come for cover how, man? Like, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we still got man, you know. Still got man that can be.
Do you know what? Yeah, the only player that I think the Saudis are come for is Tellez, and I'm told we're not even getting money for it. We're getting 4 million. 4 million. Everyone else is selling their players for at least 15. We're selling for 4. It's disgusting that we can't sell to this. Even the Saudis disrespect United.
Yeah, you don't even want him in your team, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but let's get some money for him, though.
You did. You got 4 million. That's all you deserve.
That's disgusting. That's ridiculous. No, come on, man. Get some more money for that. He was in Champions League last season, bro.
With who? You lot?
Obviously not with us, genius. We weren't there.
Wasn't you in Champions League last season?
No. Europe all the way. David Ayer put a stop to that as well.
I thought you lot was in Champions League first.
Nope. Not at all. No, but I think I can't remember who he went to actually. But yeah, 4 million.
Do you know what?
Change, bro. I think Bailly is being talked about as well, but I think that's always going to be less than 10 million again.
Yeah. No, but these artists are moving aggressive, man.
Yeah.
Playing games.
All right. Do you? I don't forget. I don't know. I don't care anymore, bro.
But anyway, you know what? Yeah, I don't really do the preseason thing, yeah. But remember, I said on this pod that I was hearing from the Arsenal people that these men want to play Havertz as a CM.
Boy, oh boy.
Did you see it? Did you watch? Did you see it? Did you watch the game? You must have watched the game.
Do you know what? I didn't watch the full game. I missed it, but I did see highlights, and I think that I did see him in a deeper position.
Because apparently it was him, Odegaard, and Rice.
But apparently the Rice looked burnt.
I said that bottom of the pot rice, you know. Yeah.
Right at the bottom of the pot. All of the thing is, the only thing I've seen about Hazard all over Twitter is obviously his volley shootout.
Yeah, that was diabolical. Man. He didn't score volley in the actual game though, but yeah, that was insane.
That was diabolical.
Yeah. You know, you can't even shoot man some bail for that, boy. That was just like, yeah.
He didn't even look like a professional player.
Yeah, that was horrible.
It's disgusting, but yeah, look, whatever they're trying to do, they need to rehash that. They need to rethink their plans because
rethink. He's dead now, bro. Who did that?
Oh, I said playing him.
65 mil, boy.
Yeah, but when they gonna play him, bruv?
They can't play him in centre mid, Sean.
They can't play him up front neither, cuz. What are you talking about?
Imagine they got a striker. They got a striker or up there that don't score goals, and then they got this guy that's even worse.
What you saying that, man? What? Change him to centre back or something, bro?
At this rate, you might as well go right back, get it? Really, to be honest.
Yeah, centre back. You know what I mean? Arteta, he's Arteta ball. Said, yeah, ball playing centre back.
Hey, I'm telling you,
He's gonna bring some flair from the back. Not that he even has.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of worried for Arsenal. You know, I'm actually kind of worried for them still.
what?
Not that I care, but I don't think they are going to have as good as the season people think they're going to have because of the signings. Bearing in mind they've spent almost 200 million now.
You know what? Yeah,
It gets to the point where it's like there's no excuse now, boy.
I hear that, but at the same time, I think even if they play to a similar-ish level, I just think Liverpool are not going to be as bad. To be honest, even Chelsea. Look at Aston Villa. I just think the competition is going to move up. Yeah, that what they done last season is not going to be enough to even do what they. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be
Aston Villa are going to be dangerous.
It's not even about Aston Villa being challenging for something. It's just like you'll be dropping points over there. You know what I mean?
They're going to ruin people's season.
Do you know what I mean? You'll be dropping points over there. You know. So yeah,
they're gonna cack some big teams. I'm even worried for my own team. They're gonna
because the thing is,
catch some big teams.
You know, as much as Liverpool have got a lot to do, because I think the centre back situation over there is for me is a cause for concern. Yeah, because apart from Van Dijk, the rest of them are what's it called? They're injury prone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Even talking Van Dijk, he looks like he's
but even if he's not Van Dijk, he's still good. You know what I mean? He's still good enough. So I'm just saying, we'll leave him out there. He's there, but Konate, Matip, was it Gomez? Like, you just can't rely on them, man. Like you can't literally say, "Yeah, I'm going to put money on any of them man there to play the whole season."
Oh yeah, I said Ice Spice. Shaw's face just changed straight away.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, them ones there. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. Do you know what I mean? I think the midfield is looking kind of energetic. You know, we already saw last season. I mean, they kind of scraped some of the results at the end where they went on that run.
Yeah.
But them man are capable of it. Do you know what I mean? If they have a good start, confidence comes back. Liverpool are out there, momentum kind of team. Once they get that momentum going, they're winning come what may, even with a Bandulu goal or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Once that ball is rolling,
when they in the
you know what I mean?
They can easily do like a 10 game winning.
This is it.
Yeah, 100%.
And if even last season, as bad as they were, if you said, okay, it's now March, whenever Arsenal had that, I think was it 5 points ahead with a game in hand. If you swapped and said, "Oh, yeah, give that to Liverpool," Liverpool would have gone on to win it. They wouldn't have fumbled it like these, man.
Yep.
Arsenal, I don't know, man. I just like you, I don't believe it. You know, I mean, I don't believe it when it comes towards the end of the season. I mean, we know it's a fumblage, but it is what it is, man. You got any other rumors
It's not even rumours, bruv. Have you seen the picture of Zaha in the Galatasaray? Is it Galatasaray? Yeah, Galatasaray picture.
Yeah.
Man was doing all this. You were like, and the crowd didn't even go quiet.
But
That move, yeah, that move is funny. I'm like, big man. So you're doing all this here just for Champions League football, innit?
bro.
Yeah,
I don't think it was Galatasaray he thought he was going to end up. I don't think this is where he envisioned
But
he was going
exactly.
to be.
He was obviously thinking, I need to play Champions League football. You've gone to Galatasaray. Galatasaray have to play a qualifier to get there. I think they're even playing tomorrow or something. Yeah. I mean, they should get through because I don't even know what the other team is. I've never heard of. But
Anyhow,
they don't go through. What an L, bro! You might as well just go to Saudi. And even if you qualify, yeah, you're doing all this to play 6 games because Galatasaray are not coming out of their group.
Yo,
When's the last time Galatasaray came out of their group?
man said,
Yeah,
nah. Now you're cheeky, you know. You're very cheeky. You're saying facts, but you're very cheeky the way you dropped that, bro. About 6 games, you know.
Bro, he's doing it for 6 games.
Yeah,
in 2 seasons over there, he's probably gonna play 12 Champions League games, yeah, and lose out on like 500 M's or something from Saudi. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it, big man. I don't know. The match ain't nothing for me, bro. You know what I mean?
Bruv, this was one taste of Champions League, bruv. You don't care how he gets it, bruv.
You know what I mean? If it was like, oh yeah, Leon won him or something, you know what I mean? One of these teams where it's like, all right, they're a small team, but Leon can sometimes come out of their group. You know what I mean? Every now and again, they do. They have come out. They even knocked out Man City one of the seasons. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? They sometimes come out. They most of the times they don't. But there's a Galatasaray, bro. Come on, man, fodder.
Listen, remember I just said to you, he wants to taste Champions League any way possible. It could be something in the contract that says, you know what, all right, cool. If we don't go too far in the Champions League, come end of the season, Saudi come knocking them off.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I reckon he'll be in Saudi next season still.
More than likely, because look, if he went for free now, none of the Premiership teams wanted him. I don't see it happening again next season.
I can't. Listen. I was very shocked by that, and I think he probably was himself.
That's what I was about to say. Yo, Zaha, thanks for your services, but that's embarrassing, bless. Yo, you've gone outside, bro. Nah, man.
Man said you've gone outside.
He's gonna, bro. No bids, for free, bro. And he's not even a man that's asking for mad wages either. The man just said, nah, don't need you.
It's too long. Mate, it's too long.
I said, I'll rather keep Reece Nelson as backup and that.
You know what? Sorry, you have to bring this up. Olise to Chelsea or Man City. What are you saying, Kuda?
Well, anyhow, that release clause is still active. That's a ginormous L. Ginormous L by the club, yeah. And you know what, yeah? A small part of me is like, you know what, you man can hold that. Because Crystal Palace love to come out with the most random price tags for our players, yeah. We outpriced Zaha for like donkey's years. Mad.
Was it 70 million?
Yeah, he was saying like, close to 100 mil for Zaha, yeah. Remember Arsenal wanted him a few times. Yeah. Even that Decore, Liverpool interested. The man said, 70 mil. Like, what? Yo, big man. He's good for Palace, yeah. He's a sideman at Liverpool, bro. He be playing Carabao Cup and that for them, man. He's not good enough to start for Liverpool. I'm sorry. I don't even know why Liverpool are interested, to be honest.
Liverpool like to just throw their names everywhere, bro.
Yeah. Because that shocked me when I saw Liverpool in Dakar. I was like, bro, this guy can control a ball, bro. He treats the ball like a hot potato. He's another one of them from that school. But he's the only DM that we have at Palace, so that's why he's crucial for Palace. Yeah. But quality-wise, he's dead, bro. He's not even, to me, I'm sorry, he's not good enough to even play for top 8 teams in the league. He's not good enough. So for them to come out 70 mil, I mean, just say he's not for sale, innit? I mean, you know what I mean? Like 70 mil for that guy? Nah. 40 mil is too much. like, come on, man. That's a 25 mil player, blood. 30 at a push.
If I see him or Calvin Phillips at Liverpool, I'm going to go wild, bruv. I don't want to see none of them 2 men there, bruv. Nah, bro.
remember when at the beginning of the window when they were linking Gallagher with Newcastle
Yeah.
and Chelsea were doing their big man thing. I mean, Chelsea, they managed to get peace for Havertz and Mount. To be fair to them, but Gallagher is a lot worse than them, man. Yeah, and they were saying 50 mil, 60 mil, something stupid. Them man, they went and got Tonali, and now they're just sitting with my man now. Like, see, this is how you can go. You know what I mean? This is how you can go, boy. So now they're gonna be stuck with him. But yo, it is what it is, man. I don't know if you guys got anything else.
Well,
That's it for me.
You got Jimenez to Fulham. Mitrovic is trying to get that Saudi P.
Yep.
So Jimenez is going to take his position.
I'm confused by that one. I don't know why Wolves are letting him go, but then maybe they just really don't see him. And he's what, 5.5 million as well?
Yeah, but he hasn't been the same since he's come back from his injury. He weren't really
Yeah, after
hitting the heights.
after that head injury, he's not been the same, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then Harvey Barnes to Newcastle. I think that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good one, you know. That's a low key. You know them low key ones down the season, halfway through the season, you'll be like, right, they got my man for only this much. Yeah, that's a decent one.
That's to replace the little gap from Mr. Gucci headband.
and that's a more reliable player.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not gonna be out there doing FIFA streets, blood. Affecting the game.
But it was entertaining though.
Oh, he's entertaining. He's entertaining. But
bro, we're gonna miss that entertainment, bro. Harvey Barnes is he's
Who missed
boring,
that?
bro. It's
Yeah, but-
male, bro.
We've got Anthony there to do the spinning thing.
Hey, watch him cook this season, bro. I'm coming, boy. I'm banking this. Watch him cook this season.
Yeah, you bank it. That's good. Bank
With
it.
a bit more skills as well, bro. I don't mind him doing the fidget if he's scoring goals, bro. Don't watch that.
I'm not watching nothing, bro. Let's go.
Boy. On that note, we'll see you guys next week,
Innit?
boy. Make sure to drop that like, boy. Do you know what I mean? Drop that like. You know, put a comment on the video as well. Do you know what I mean? Tell us where you think Mbappe is going. Personally, I think he's going to Tottenham. Tell us what you man think. Yeah.
Before you carry on with that, yeah. Did you ever see when Spider-Man asked him, what's his name? Tobey Maguire asked him, not Tobey Maguire, the other.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he asked him, and what did Mbappe do?
Laughing.
Impossible. And he started remember that.
Oh man, it's comical, bro. It's absolutely comical. But yo, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, again, subscribe, like, and we'll see you again next week. Peace.
Adios.